You know the truth? You about to be happy having everything. This is your future. And in your future, you're going to be having everything. They think your wins not going to last as long as your losses. They a damn motherfucking fool. Thank you, God, for another day. I mean, yes, you know it. Back with another video. Thank you, God, for another day. And thank you to my ancestors, the universe, my spirit team. Thank you that I ain't on the path of destruction. And thank you, God, for being with me eternally and externally, physically, emotionally, everything. And you're going to help me. God is going to continue to help me. And I want to thank you so much. Moment of reflection. You just reflecting right now. And yeah. So yeah. Somebody holding back the truth about what they rushed in to do towards you. And you about to say, hit that road, love. Trials and tribulations. So now you about to be traveling and all that. It said death hit an agenda. They don't want you to know. But you know. So somebody don't want you to know some type of truth or something, but you know. But you know the truth. It's complete. You know the difficult truth. And that's the problem. They have no creativity, and they made a dumb decision with this authoritative figure because this person mad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's nothing work. You know the truth. They caused problems, which was a dumb decision. This authoritative figure was mad and want to hide the fact that you winning, and you know the truth. It's complete. You know the truth. This guardian knows the truth. It's complete. And they want to cause problems because they want to hide the fact that you was going through a loss. They was hiding then, and now they mad. This authoritative figure, because you know the truth on why they caused that problem with you. This is the truth. Difficult truth. Guardian caused problems with you, and you know the truth why. You know you got a great idea because this was the problem. Causing problems, and this authoritative figure want to hide the fact that they mad because you're not going through a loss no more. That's okay. We get it. It's been confirmed multiple times. It said, hi, volume good now. Do your thing, girl. Thank you so much. Y'all, let me turn this heat down. Because ain't nothing working for them. And they not getting what they want. Yep. But you is. And I wanna thank you God so much. This is people karma. A whole bunch of people. I know God seen y'all 10. God, I know you hearing me right now. But God said he seen a lot of people happy that I was going through a loss. And now people angry as fuck because you winning and they feel terrible. That's exactly what they get. That's exactly what they get. God gonna get the last laugh. That's exactly what people get. They felt great when you was going through that loss. Now you winning, they feel fucking terrible. And that's what they fucking get. So somebody, I don't know, it could be you or somebody. They wasn't getting money, not getting what they want. Okay. So someone, they wasn't getting money and they wasn't getting what they want. And now they is. And now they getting money. And everybody know that your life moving forward. So they want to start conflict with you because you ain't going through it no more. And they lying, acting like they didn't play a part in that shit when they was in competition with you when you was going through it in the past. It said lesson from the past. Somebody start a fight with you in competition with you because they played a part in some shit and you know all the truth. You was going through a storm and they started conflict with you. It's returning to sender. It's returning to sender. It's a trap. They got deceived. Now you getting inheritance, like you getting money. And they thought you was gonna be without. And now you getting what you want. You getting what you want because you awaken. Because you awaken. And they didn't want you to have nothing. It said everyone is here for Memorial Day watching. Idaho loves you. Blessings be upon you. Thank you so much. If somebody wanted to start a fight with you or something because you getting inheritance, because you getting money, and they played a part to get deceived, and they worked together with this secret society to do some shit towards you because they needed a way to fall off. Somebody went to a secret society and they getting orders from people. It don't gotta be just celebrities. They getting orders from people to do some shit towards you because they needed a reason to fall out with you because you winning. It's just simple as that. It ain't no other reason. It wasn't because you was drinking and driving. It wasn't because you questioned somebody about some shit. It was because they hating on what you getting. Simple as that. So they gotta create all these lies, all these fucking narratives about why they did what they did or why you did what you did. Is because they a hater and they orchestrated conflict. And this is the truth. And it's returning back to sender. It's returning back to sender. Now they going through a storm and conflicted. Your life is elevating. It's all according to plan. God seen it wherever you at, divine feminine or divine masculine, wherever you at. God seen those people that was around you or around you. It don't matter. God seen the people that the energy. My car is even sensing the energy. That my car is sensing the energy of all that dark shit they doing is returning back to center. My cars is returning back to center to these people. My car is smart. My ancestors, my God, the universe smart. They brought me around people that hated on me and was happy about my loss and blessing me right in front of their face. God literally said, I'm going to bless you right in front of your enemies, and even God brought me right towards my enemies. God brought me right to my enemies just to bless me in front of their face. And that's exactly what he said in the Bible, that he going to bless me right in front of the face of my enemies. And he put me literally in the face of my enemies, blessing me right in front of their face. Not from a distance, not from hours away, not from another state, not from another country, right in your fucking face. Right in your face. That's how God moves. I'm telling you, God moves in crazy ass ways. The fact that he really blessed me in front of my enemies. I know I got hella enemies around this bitch, and God blessed me right in front of their fucking face for feeling great about my struggle when I was in a different state by myself with no family, with nobody but myself, and y'all felt great because I was by myself doing that shit. It take a village to raise a child. It take a lot to help one person. And the fact that I did that when I was out there on my own with no family, nobody I knew or nothing. And you thought that you was judging me by that? A lot of you niggas had help. It said a wealthy client would pay me well if you forecast the future. By name, Earl Wilson. We're talking 1,500. Now I can see, I understand, but I can see if he getting 1,500, but is you gonna give me half of it or what? Cause it seems like you profiting a lot. Now be honest. Now I know you made a lot of money. Now this dude, now it's crazy. Now this dude's smart. This dude been making a lot of money. He making a lot of bread, and I did not know my message was that powerful. So I'm just thanking you, God, that you showing me. Now you could go to my website, or you can text me on my Instagram. It's gonna be Emiliana. It's EMILLIONNA, and I could do a personal reading for him, but just make sure you give me like 50% or something. Make sure you get like 50%. Damn. It's sad. Just because you on the right path, they started some shit with you, but it was all according to plan for them to do that, though. It was all according to plan. Now these people losing because your life elevate vain. They losing. And when you going through loss on your path, they starting shit because they wanted you to have nothing, and now your life going up. But when you was down and out and ain't had shit, and now that time over, they looking dumb as hell. Your life getting great, and you got a great idea. The clock is ticking. It said the key. You about to be moving on up. And somebody going through it because you manifesting everything new, it's all according to plan for them to feel that type of way. Your life is getting great on your path. You on the right path. Great idea. They starring shit with you because the clock is ticking for everything to work out in your favor. It was all according to plan for you to get this key, for you to have this new beginning, for you to be moving on up and traveling. It's manifested. You're not finna be going through loss ever again. It said you are selfless. You don't care about money. I want to buy a new Lexus. You're the best. Idaho loves you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you right. I don't care about money, but I do want money. And that's why I feel like that's why I always get money. You know, people who do the most for money and they only care about money, they never really have money. Money always come to me. Even when I was struggling. I ain't gonna cap. I was able to survive my struggle. I ain't gonna cap. Even when I was struggling, I ain't had no job or nothing, I was still getting money. Even if it was a few, even if it was a couple hundred, 20, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100, I was still getting money in that struggle. That's how I know I'm a millionaire. How the fuck I'm struggling like a bitch and I'm still getting money. I'm still surviving. I'm able to, you could tell it really ain't even about money, but just think about it. I struggle like a bitch, and you see me, I still look the exact same. Now I probably did, I don't know if I got skinny or more taller or whatever the fuck, but I still look the exact same. So my struggles ain't fucked me up all the way. People want to make it seem like, oh, you just fucked up. No, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You getting everything you want. You went through your loss already, and now you about to get everything you want now. And they don't want your wins to last. We don't want our wins to last because we need something to talk about. No, shut the fuck up. We need something to feel good about. Now, God, he finna make sure you always winning. Because God laughing at these haters. Don't you know God laughing? Don't you know people sad about your wins every day? That they just starting shit with random people, they own family. They don't give a fuck. They finna call somebody, start arguing. Yeah, so you ain't bringing my pack of juices? Fuck you. They sad as hell because you winning. Wanna bring their insecurities on everybody just because of you winning. That's God karma for them. That is God's karma. I ain't gonna cap. And God finna keep blessing you just so these people can feel more worse. God, it ain't done. It ain't done. Just like they said, that's just how they felt about your losses. Oh, it ain't done, bitch. You finna go through more, bitch. Yeah. You was supposed to go through that anyway. Because God the one who gave you your losses. He did. Because he gave it to you so you can awaken. So you can become powerful. So you can know what to do when you win. So you can know what to buy when you win. So you can know what to purchase now. Yeah. Now they looking dumb as hell. That's exactly what they get. That's exactly what people get. Y'all feel good about somebody's losses, somebody's misfortunes, somebody's struggles, somebody's po times, poverty times, when they with the wrong nigga, when they with the lame nigga, then y'all got something to talk about in y'all songs now. Now they got something to gossip about. Now what they gonna talk about? Oh, well, you might got your shit together, but you be drinking or some shit. That's time. Bitch, how the fuck you know I drink? You ain't never seen me drink a bottle on a snap or something. Wouldn't you ever see me post a snap or some shit drinking a bottle? Yeah, bitch, mind your business. It doesn't matter if I drink or not. I'm still taking care of business. I can see if you out there drinking and smoking and you not taking care of your business. All right, then. I was able to form my habits. I'm able to form my habits in my responsibilities, bitch. So you shut the fuck up. The fuck you mean, bitch? I'ma get over my habit, bitch. You ain't gotta tell me when not to drink or smoke, bitch. I know how to stop. Bitch, don't rush me. I'ma fix my motherfucking habits, bitch. Just like I could fix my motherfucking responsibilities, ho. So keep that to yourself, bitch. So we letting it go. You know that this person was watching you struggle and they was acting blind to it. They weren't worried then, and now you getting what you want, and now they want to create injustice. Your life elevating, and they too grown. They had the wrong motherfucking person. They can't even get what they want. They had the wrong motherfucking person to be too prideful against. Now your life elevating, and they regrets. They made a mistake to do injustice towards you because you getting what you want. Now they worried because you know all the truth that they was watching you struggle with strangers and shit. They was with strangers celebrating when you was going through the worst. They had the wrong person. The Most High, see how they was too prideful, and now they worried because your life elevating and you getting what you want. Now they made a mistake to do that injustice. It's over with. Y'all giving God a reason now. Oh, that's the reason why people angry now. Oh, I got you real angry now. I got you real. How about I keep blessing you now? They want the blessings to stop. It ain't gonna last for too long. It ain't gonna last long, Gail. Man, shut the fuck up. The truth is, you gonna be having more, and you ain't gonna be losing. You gonna be good for the rest of your life. Because you did what God said. And he said that, and these people know that. These people already knew that it was prophesied that you was gonna go through these struggles. It was already prophesied. He said, that's why I love you and your channel. You spin facts. Thank you so much. Thank you. And so what I was about to say was, they already knew that it was prophesied that you was gonna go through these struggles because God needed you to find out the truth. They already knew. They already know God with you. God said, I'm finna put you through all these losses and all these struggles, and I want you to endure this. Because once you endure this, I'm gonna give you everything that you want. I'm gonna give you everything that you ain't even gonna be prepared for. You ain't even gonna be prepared for it. I'm still gonna give it to you. You might not be prepared, but I'm still gonna give it to you though. I'm still about to give you these blessings. Just like you wasn't prepared for them losses, you ain't finna be prepared for these wins neither. Watch how you win. God finna bless you like a motherfucker because you completed your trials and tribulations without having to sell your soul. A lot of these people, I'm ready for the blessings. Yes, you ready. They ready. They ready. Even if you're not prepared, be ready. Just like you wasn't prepared through them losses, you might not be prepared through the wins, but you still gonna be ready when you get them blessings. It's complete. You know the truth. You having more. And when you was losing, they felt good. And now your life elevating. You good. You at peace. You in good health. And somebody in regress because you getting everything you want, and they want to hide the fact that you know what you talking about. Yeah. Plot twist is the secret reveal of what they was doing. They in regrets. You know the truth. Plot twist, little bit. When you had a little bit, you found out. You having victory. You having everything you want. So they want to cause drama, and they made a mistake because your life finna go elevate, and they feel fucking terrible. These people feel fucking terrible. So they discover that you about to have this new home, and you doing so. They need to let go of well, if you ever went through homelessness or struggle, they need to let that shit go, because you're not going through that ever again in your life. God, and these people know too. You cannot confuse me. They want to make it seem, they want to try to make it seem like I'm delusional about what I went through. It said that's exactly why I'm not chasing it. You're right. Because people who chase it don't get shit from it, honestly. I don't chase anything. So, like I was about to say, you getting everything new. And and people feel bad because they trying to figure out how the fuck you get on our level. Guess what? Guess what, God? Guess what I was just about to say? Guess what I was just about to say? Remember how I went to this event. Why the fuck I see the same people? I ain't missing shit. I ain't missing nothing. They mad because they trying to figure out how the fuck you was going through all that loss and you ended up on our level. How the fuck you get on our level? Yeah, they looking dumb. They over there. How the fuck you get higher than us? Type shit. That how they feel. How the fuck you get on my level, or how the fuck you get close to my level? You was going through a struggle for a long ass time. How the fuck you get on my level? That's why they mad. That's why they fucking mad. And you even doing better than they had too. They even feeling even more terrible. It said somebody said, "Oh, I was homeless before. I went through some shit for real, for real." Yeah, a lot of people go through that too, but they don't never speak on it, and they talk about somebody else's homelessness to cover up that they went through homelessness too or something. They just had the support. They was around family. They was around family and shit, and that's actually good. But yeah, like I said. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. They trying to figure out you went through, how the fuck you go through a struggle for a long ass time and you end up on our level. They dumb as hell. They dumb as they dumb as hell. Or even better, a lot of people mad because you either on their level or you passed their ass. And they trying to figure out, we was watching your struggle, we was laughing, felt good about ourselves when you was going through it. And now you damn near passed us. He said, look, he said, I got my own shit now, and I ain't going back to being homeless ever again. You damn right. You got your own shit now, and that's just a cycle. That's only a cycle. And people want to define you by a cycle, and that's not gonna be a forever thing. And at least you know that, oh, I went through homelessness, and you was able to admit it without even caring what nobody say, and say, look, I went through homelessness, but I got my own shit now. Now what the fuck they gonna say? They gonna keep bringing up when you was homeless? Nigga, that shit over with. It's a new day, nigga. So you about to be getting money, and you about to be getting everything. It's already prophesied. You protected. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah. Stay on target. They thought it was all fun and games. It ain't done with your life. Rebirth. You having this new beginning. Rebirth. Friendly creature. You having this new beginning and a support. You letting go. It's already prophesied. If somebody wanted to be an enemy, because you getting everything you want. Excuse me. But it ain't finished. Unlikely alley. Somebody thought it was all funny games. And now you getting hella money and you doing good in your life and shit. Alright, y'all. That was the Oracle deck. My Oracle deck be snapping. I ain't gonna cap, my Oracle deck be snapping. But we gonna see. I'm gonna show y'all all my other decks too. Hold on. I'm finna show y'all all my other decks. So this is the decks, y'all. So yeah, man. That's man, God powerful, bro. I swear to God. And he funny. When he meant, he said he gonna bless me right in front of my enemies. He brought me literally right in front of their face. Literally in their face. God funny, bro. That's what y'all get. That's what people get. Y'all over there making jokes about somebody that ended up passing you. You looking stupid as hell. Now they looking like, well, how the fuck she catch up to us? It don't even look like she was doing shit. Yep, the universe said that's the truth. You getting everything you wish. It said God is real for sure. He is real. He is real. And you right. I'll never go through that. I'll never put my shit. I'll never put myself through that. But you gotta realize it was for a reason. And I'm thanking God that I went through that cycle. Because that actually taught me the most, even when I was up. Works in mysterious ways, yo. Even I know how it feels to have hella bread. I know how it feels to be up. And when God put me through that hard time, when God put me through that hard ass time, it made me even more powerful. It made me spend money different. It made me do certain things different. I'm so thankful God for that cycle in my life, because that really changed me in a good way. Because there's so many people, they ain't really go through it for real. Because when they went through homelessness and shit, they was able to, go back to their family, which is a good thing. But when I was through that homelessness, man, I was all by myself in that motherfucker. And not saying that my family wouldn't help me, but I decided to try to figure out, why do God got me going through this? I kept myself in that cycle and try to figure out, why do God got me going through this? And I figured out why he did. Because it was already prophesied. Because that was going to make me more powerful. Oh, fuck. My fucking shoulder. My fucking shoulder, y'all. Do anybody's shoulder do that shit? My shoulder started to hurt like a motherfucker. My shoulder started hurting like a motherfucker. What the fuck is that? Oh my gosh, my shoulder started hurting like a bitch. It's nothing that was able to hold you back. I know how having a lot of money feel, and I also know how it feels to have nothing. Yes. And that's the best thing to do. Because people who never fall, if once they be up, say somebody up for the rest of their life. Like say somebody up. They've been up since they was born into riches, right? Now they say somebody with the riches die in their family. Now they ain't put no insurance on it. Now you don't have no money and shit. Now they gonna be down for the rest of their fucking life because they never went through those hard times. We gotta go through those hard times so we can have the strength. So we can put our energy to the point where my energy is, I'm not finna put myself through that tough times now. And say, I'm gonna come beside you, babe. I'm gonna get your shoulders right. What the fuck? Oh my God, that's funny. So you don't have no regrets. And it's divine intervention. All right? Divine intervention. That chaos was because God orchestrated. Even if somebody else orchestrated, it was still for God. So you can find out the truth. Your life about to change right now. And they can't even celebrate because you getting what you want. They too prideful. They was too prideful when you ain't had nothing. Now you doing good. And they just looking weak. And it just keeps saying the same shit. I said, nah, for real. You probably need it. I need it too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. I don't feel like I need a massage. I feel like I need my back beat. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Not kidding. Okay. Somebody was too arrogant. I guess somebody was too prideful or too arrogant. Then think that you endure those losses, and now you getting everything from the losses, and they can't even celebrate because right now you doing good, your life changing from this struggle and you just had to awaken to. The only reason why God wanted to put you through these struggles so you can awaken, so you can find out who you are, your purpose, and that was the point. That was the whole point. God ain't put you through them struggles because he was punishing you or he was giving you karma. He was actually helping you, which was good. And I ain't gonna cap, God did help me. Even though the struggles looked like I was going through a hard ass time and it made you feel good, that shit made me more powerful. You endured them struggles and now you doing good, your life changing, and you getting money, and you happy, you celebrating, you good, your life changing, and you focused. They caused chaos. It said, yeah, I really was asleep for a while, and I woke up like, damn. Yeah, that's true. I ain't gonna cap, I was asleep. Look, I was still asleep. Don't you know this was the most time, this was a time where I was getting hella bread. I wasn't homeless. I had the support, had hella friends and shit like that. Then I started going through that struggle. I found out shit that I didn't even know when I had it all. I found my power in that struggle. How the fuck is anybody trying to make me feel bad for something that actually helped me? You cannot make me feel bad for something that was already prophesied. It was like, bruh, and they know it's prophesied. But they gotta look at you like, well, you was going through this at that moment. And you even know, and that person even know why. Well, I know that why you went through that, why the God put you through that and still give you more. And man, shut the fuck up. You endured because you awakened to the truth. That's why you had to go through those losses. And now it's the end of that. Look. I'm telling you, look. You have to go through those losses to awaken. That's the only reason why you went through it. It was not because of karma. It was not because God was punishing you. And it said that in the Bible too. In the Bible, God said he gonna punish people, and it could be a punishment, but it said you would think it's a punishment, but it's only God helping us. And these other people that judge your homelessness, they was homeless too. But they gotta feel good about what you went through because they was homeless too. They was broke too. And now your life changing. Had a lot of friends, but when money was low, I lost 90% of my so-called friends. Yep. You gonna find out who's there for you when you down. You right. Now you getting money and shit. You celebrating with your family. You got spirit guides around you too. And your life changing. And you getting everything you want. And this dude, and I'm telling you, it just said earlier, this dude wanna have a family with you. He just keep on saying that. He said, look, I'm getting you pregnant. Cause not right now. Bruh, that's funny as hell. Not right now, bud. Yeah, they thought you was just gonna be stuck going through the worst. And now they mad, want to become an enemy because they want you broke. But you about to be traveling. You about to be having an overflow of blessings. You about to be looking more sexier. And they just gonna be looking weak and dumb as hell and weak. It said, but they thought I was down. I just had to take a couple years, break down, relocate the trap. Relocate the trap. You getting the overflow of blessings, and they looking dumb and weak because you everything built on a firm foundation while they just looking weak. You about to be traveling, looking sexy, while they just go the fuck through it for being an enemy. You know the truth. You in alignment. So you having this happiness. For real though, you gotta play on their mind like that. That's what God do. See, the real reason is God, he do it for a reason. He'll sit there and put you through a struggle, and he'll see everybody laughing in the background. He said, Yeah, y'all can laugh if y'all want. Go ahead, laugh if y'all want. I'm putting her through this so she can get more than y'all stupid ass. Guess what? The people, guess what? Them other people that didn't really go through shit, they don't even know shit. They don't even know shit. They don't know shit. They still delusional. They still listen to that weak ass music that got witchcraft on it. They weak as hell. They might got some money. They might got a car. They might got a crib. But they still stupid as hell. They don't know shit. They in secret societies. Don't you know that the people got shit to hide? We good though. God's people. We went through our struggle. We awakened. And we getting more. Them other people, they got shit to hide. They sold their souls. They being controlled. They unhappy. They miserable as fuck. They hate themselves. They feel ugly as hell. They don't know who they are. They don't know their purpose. They don't know God. They not with their ancestors. They not with the universe. They out of alignment. They ain't doing shit with their own life. And guess what? We went through our struggles and we still overpassed them. We still passed them. That's why they looking stupid as hell. Them people, they had everything and we up with the wisdom, with the knowledge, with the physically good, mentally, emotionally, financially, and they still doing bad in every aspect. They still don't know who they are. They still doing the same shit they was doing years ago. We elevated in our struggles. We somebody totally different. God knows his children for sure. He do. And guess what? Them other people who thought they was so better than us because we was going through our loss, they still going to fuck through it. They don't got no peace. They ain't happy. They sad. They miserable. They lame. They weak. They dumb. They looking stupid. Nobody like them. Nobody want to be around them. Simple as that. That's their life. While we happy getting everything that we want, and they in secret societies and shit, they gotta cover up shit with cops. Then they gotta act blind to. And we ranked up. We in alignment. We getting money. We looking beautiful. We focus on ourselves. And somebody somebody just trying to prove what they did for somebody, but you still getting blessings. And while they trying to prove what they did for somebody, you niggas still trying to prove what you did for somebody, man, that's how you know you don't give a fuck about yourself. Yeah, they have no control. Yeah, and we still good. Guess what? Guess what? We overcame our struggles. It said that's a fact. I'll be seeing them. I'll be like, I know it's not the same without me. Yeah, we overcame our struggles. Guess what? The people, you know, the celebrities that people look up to, they know they never overcame their struggle. When they was homeless, they went to go to a P. Diddy party to sell somebody out, and now they own. That shit, they never completed their struggles. And that's why God gonna bless us more, because we completed our struggles while them people, they sold because they couldn't go through it no more. Man, I can't be homeless no more. I can't be broke no more. I'm finna go sell my soul. Now they own. Everybody know them. No, that shit falls. It said I would have never partied with Diddy no matter what. Oh God, nigga ain't getting a nigga won't even get a meet and greet. Nigga, we could never get a meet and greet. It's a meet and greet. It's not a meet and greet. Bro, hell nah, bro. Yeah, they have no control. We good. They life getting worse because our path is clear. We getting justice. We doing good. Our life is elevating. We get financially stability. Ain't nothing coming in for them while God is giving us more. We can move forward. They in secret societies on us because God giving us more, and justice because ain't shit coming in for them. Our path is clear. We gonna be financially stable for the rest of our life while these false people go through it for getting laid on. After I seen how comfortable Fad was on Drink Champs, it'll be a no to Diddy. They join secret societies to do evil, and you still got more coming in. You got financially, They did all that. They spying on you obsessively. They join secret societies to do evil, and you still got money coming in. You still financially stable. You finna be financially stable, traveling, a wife. You having justice. You gonna be successful. All your creativity. You gonna be getting everything you wish, and it's the end of your burdens. And this what the God said. They joined secret societies on this emperor too, to do evil. And now it's the end of his burdens. And he about to come in your life and give you everything you wish. And you about to have financially stability off your creativity. And you going to be traveling. And you going to be having justice. And you going to be a wife. That's what it says. Some way. It say they definitely spy heavily as exes, old friends, and all that shit. Hell yeah. And they started chaos because they insecure that you getting what you want. And that's the truth. And that's the truth. And they should never took that offer or something. And now their life getting worse. Because they failed to think that you was going to be stuck. I don't know. So they could talk shit about you. And the truth is, now they ain't getting shit. I'm telling you, God gives and he takes. And God, he took for me for a reason. Not because of karma. Because he knew that it was going to make me better. And it did. I ain't gonna cap. I'm so glad, God, for that journey. Because I would have been stupid as hell. I would have been still supporting people like Glorilla and them. I probably would have been listening to Glorilla and them. But when I found out, it ain't the fact that Glorilla got bad music. All right? I'm not being a hater or some shit. You automatically for trash for doing some weird shit to a baby. You automatically trash. You automatically trash for playing with bodies. You automatically trash. And a lot of people who still listen to her saw the shit she did and they still celebrate her. You getting karma for that. That shit was weird. I don't give a fuck how good your music is, Glorilla. You should never put your hands on a baby to get in the industry. Glorilla, she was playing with bodies in that secret society. She ain't no killer. She ain't no gangster. She ain't the one who killed these people. You ain't killed nobody. You were just the bitch who was homeless. You were just the bitch that was homeless and you couldn't take homelessness no more. So you sold your soul and you had sex in an abandoned apartment with police and dead kids' bodies and dead men bodies. And now all of a sudden, everybody know. Now all of a sudden, Glorilla big. It said Glorilla kid dealer. What the fuck? That bitch is a kid dealer. I would never support that bitch. And anybody in the name of God of my ancestors, anybody who support Glorilla after her seeing her touch a fucking baby on some weird shit, I hope you fucking suffer. That's nasty. It is. And the fact, a lot of people don't know. So I can understand why people still support her because a lot of people don't know. But it's a lot of people who seen what she did still bump her music. That shit is nasty. You can make a good ass song today. I still remember your stupid ass as touching kids to get in the industry. So I'm going to be good. So everything working out my favor. Good news, inheritance. You know the truth about what you talking. And you going to be accomplish something, travel. You going to be good. Yeah. So now this lover about to be manifested after somebody try to defeat him or something. But the good news is you having this new beginning. And you was naive or whatever. But now you having this inheritance. And you're not accepting people offers. The universe told you the truth. And you gonna be good. And they talking about how you accomplished something and I don't fucking know. And they feel insecure or some shit. Somebody in their heads and insecure. Because they wanted to be an obstacle towards you. And they wasn't able to get what they want. This hating ass bitch gotta hide shit. You see how these people gotta hide shit? Look. I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you what my card said. Look, look. I'm finna show you what my card said. Look, first, look, here it go. So look, you see this? You see this? You see this bitch? This is that fuck Glorilla bitch right here. She gotta hide shit. She gotta hide that. Look, I'm not lying, bro. This bitch is hiding what she did. And it's looking like she ain't got nothing coming towards her. And look, this was homelessness. She was homeless, so she gotta hide something. Cause they teamed up with this celebrity bitch. This bitch was homeless, not getting what she want. And she wasn't getting nothing. So she wanted to be an obstacle. And yes, I just told you. This is the truth. My car is not lying. Ain't no car is gonna lie. Ain't no car is gonna fucking lie. You could think I'm a fucking liar because I'm not finna make up no shit. I'm not making up no shit. This is what my cards is saying. I swear to God, y'all. I'm not trying to be delusional. I'm not trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, that bitch don't know you. She famous. That bitch don't know you. My cards ain't lying. My cards ain't no fucking lying. And this the truth. This is the truth. If it would have been this way, it would have been an illusion. But this is the truth. Bitch, you can never have my destiny, bitch. You got homeless and you sold your soul. When I was homeless, I was just waiting for a minute and I finally got my own shit. I ain't have to sell my soul for shit. And they in their heads because they teamed up and you manifesting this home, this new home, and they wanted to be an obstacle and hold you back. But you getting this new opportunity to get everything you want. And this is the truth. This is the truth about this bitch. This is the truth of what I'm saying. This is not an illusion. This is not an illusion. This is the truth about what I'm saying. So like I said, you could be the best artist out. People's favorite artist could be Glorilla. I ain't gonna cap. You trash. Not because you lyrically trash, because of what you did in abandonment apartments. You nasty bitch. And I'm not judging people with diseases, but you got a daily disease and you passing it. That's nasty. So you having more and somebody living a lie. You having more and these people had to go on the path of destruction for it. So they wanted you and his soulmate to have nothing. Nothing. They wanted you to be dead. But y'all about to be very abundant and good. And they don't want to listen. But you don't care because you don't got no regrets. You good. That shit they did not work. It's the end of your misfortunes. You gonna be good. It's the end of being without. You ain't got to worry about nothing for the rest of your life. That sneaky shit they didn't do. And I'm thanking you, God. God put me through my struggles when I was around. Like, of course it was going to be hard, bro. I left my family at 19 years old. Like 18, 19 years old. Of course it was going to be hard. I ain't leave with no college. I can see if I left and I went to college. Nigga, I left. Didn't even know how the fuck I even went to a whole different state. Of course it was going to be hard for me. You think it was supposed to be easy for a 19-year-old, for an 18, 19-year-old to go out in the world after graduating with no family, no mama, no daddy, no cousin, no brother, no nothing but myself? And you think that was funny to laugh at an 18, 19-year-old struggle? That's pretty normal anyway. That's fucking normal. Unless you got family. Unless you around your family or you know somebody, of course it ain't gonna be hard for you. When you going out to the world without even not knowing what the fuck, it's gonna be hard. So these people, I'm 23 years old. and God told me that I'll never go through that struggle again, and you bitches still 40 plus and miserable, I'm thanking you God I went through my struggles already, so I won't be miserable like you grown ass bitches. They did sneaky shit that didn't work, and now they in regrets, having sleepless nights because you know the truth. And they sad because it's the end of your misfortunes, and they want to betray you because you getting what you want. And this girl, this is the truth. This is intuition. The moon card means intuition, which means this is the truth about what I'm saying about the celebrity. It's complete. You about to have everything. That sneaky ass shit they did towards you did not work. And you getting what you want. And they sad and regrets for betraying you. They having sleepless nights because it's the end of your misfortune and this marriage coming in. And they wanted to delay or some shit. And now you having more. It was already prophesied. You about to be winning over all your enemies. You about to be having more coming in. Somebody a terrible fucking mother to worry about I don't know. They a terrible fucking mother because your dreams come to reality. You winning. You know the truth and they on guard about that. Wanting to slow you down and you still got this offer. You know the truth. Your situation changing. You winning. The truth is this offer coming in. And somebody a fucking terrible mother for trying to slow you down because they knew that this new opportunity was about to come in. Or some shit like that. They were trying to rush in and attack you because they on a guard. They're lying. Then made up a lie. Try to make it seem like it was something else. They started conflict with you because your situation changing. And something coming in. This romantic offer. And this girl, whatever, something about you being a mother or nurturing or taking care of yourself. Somebody want to rush in and attack you because you getting what you want. And you still standing. They on guard because you know the truth that they lying and you winning. Yeah, I know the truth that they had lying. And when it get exposed, I'm gonna be looking more. When they get exposed, I'm gonna be still good. They're gonna be their ass. They got shit to hide. They got a lot of shit to hide. And when they get exposed, they ass, man, they gonna be looking dumb as hell. All right, y'all. I should stay on here, but I don't want to lose my voice, y'all. So just give me about 10 minutes, y'all, and I'm gonna go to the next one. I already did the Oracles deck, and I did the original tarot deck, and now we gonna get into this one, the tattoo deck. Now we're gonna get into the tattoo deck, and I'm gonna pull a few cards for my own deck. So you ain't gotta worry about nothing. You ain't gotta worry. Oh yeah. You ain't like nobody else. And they ain't gonna do shit to you. And they wasn't gonna do shit no way. It's better days coming for you. They thought you was gonna be in poverty. And it ain't even funny. It ain't done with your life. You motherfucking you in your 20s. You probably like 20, 23, 26. And they thought that struggle was gonna define you. Don't you know you got a whole bunch of more lives ahead? But you ain't worried about nothing. You ain't worried about nothing. They getting shut down. But yeah, that was my personal deck, y'all. So everybody just stay tuned for a minute and give me about 10 minutes and I'm gonna get into another deck because I already been talking for 50 minutes, y'all. So so we gonna bro, I don't bro. My tarot, they always got something to say. My cards, they always got something to say. But with me personally, I probably don't even talk at all. Probably, and the only time I probably talk is when I'll get too drunk or something. Like that's what happened when you drink. Like the shot come off of you. Like you ain't even shot no more. Like of course when I drink, no. And when I do tarot, that's the only time I really talk. I don't need to be knowing what to talk about. So when I talk about shit, hear what I'm saying. This is meant for somebody. If I'm talking about some cards and I'm talking about some shit for like damn near an hour, I don't even talk in real life. I'm telling you, I do not talk in real life because I don't be knowing what the fuck to say. So I do not talk in real life. I'm talking a lot right now because I'm interpreting some cards. I'm interpreting some cards. That's why I'm talking. That's why I talking a lot because I'm interpreting some cards. So if I'm interpreting some cards and they telling me some shit, take heed to what I'm saying because ain't no cards finna just make up some shit to me. I know it. I know, and I'm not finna just make up no shit about nobody neither. I don't know. I don't know Gloria from a can of paint. I never met her a day in my life. I never grew up with that bitch. I never know her. I never seen her in real life. I don't know who that bitch is. I'm not finna just make up no shit on somebody. You did some bullshit, and you try to do it towards my life, and you finna pay the consequences for that. Cause my ain't no motherfucking card just gonna make up some shit. So stay tuned. And I'm telling you, I'm going out based on the cards. Here's the guide to tell you how to interpret cards. I learned by reading the book. I learned by reading the book. That's how I learned how to do tarot. So give me about 10 minutes, y'all. And like I said, Gloria, bitch, I don't know you. I'm not hating on you. I don't hate on your career. I don't give a fuck if you cute or not. My cards, my cards told me what you did. And I don't even know you, bruh. I don't know you. We do not have no beef. You not no op to me. I don't know you. I'm going based off some tarot cards. My tarot cards don't like you, bitch. And that's as simple as that. So Okay, now I'm back, y'all. Alright, now we on the tattoo one, y'all. You getting money, you happy. You getting money, you happy. Everything working out of your favor. So somebody want to start conflict. Here goes somebody with this conflict. Because you get in more. They just gonna keep saying the same thing. And they wanted you to be stuck or some shit. But you about to endure this. You about to be enduring this too. Alive. You coming out alive. You came out alive. And you happy. You ain't sad about shit. You actually good. If somebody ain't got nothing coming in for them because you got more coming in for you, you happy. They need to go ahead and leave you out of that shit because you move forward past something. And somebody don't have no creativity. They fucking trash or some shit. So somebody was preying on they thought they was preying on your craft. Didn't think nobody would intervene, and now their life getting worse because your life getting better. They too arrogant. But you at peace. They fucking trash, thinking that you was gonna be stuck, dead or something. And your life is elevating. They fucking trash. Your life is elevating. You happy at peace. You know the truth about who wanted to be a hidden enemy. And they not getting what they want. You good. And they took the bait to start some shit because a false leader led them on. And yeah. You're not accepting offers at a time while you out in the world. While you out in the world, somebody regrets. So everything working out of your favor, you getting everything you wish, everything manifests, you gonna get everything you wish. You're not gonna go through it no more. But they going through a tower moment, these hidden enemies going to fuck through it because you getting what you want. And you not taking these offers too. And somebody want to start conflict because you out in the world and you getting money and you creative and that makes them sad. That makes them sad. That you financially stable and somebody lied. You financially stable, you get hella money, but somebody, I don't know, somebody living in a lie or some shit. You getting money and let's see, let me go ahead and read this first. So somebody did some weak ass shit because you getting money. And then it's some dude, I guess some dude getting a little bit of money or somebody wanted to hold back something. And oh yeah, they thought they was holding back your money or something. And now they in their head because that weak ass shit ain't work because you got some more money. You getting hella money. And this damn, you getting hella bread. It say you getting hella bread right now. You getting hella bread. And this the truth. But they don't want to talk about that. And yeah, you getting hella money, which is your justice. You getting hella bread. They don't want to talk about this new money you getting. But the truth is, they did some weak ass shit to keep you stuck. And now you financially stable and getting hella bread. It just said that you getting hella bread. Yo, why you was busting your guns on the ground? It said why why you was busting your. That's an old video. That's old. That's an old video, man. It said why you busting your gun on the ground? Nigga, I'm just saying because that was fun that day. That was like a memory, and I'm like, I just wanted to bring it in. Justice is what they need to talk about instead of them lies. So everything working out, you getting hella money. It just said hella money is your justice right now. And some dude, he talking about how he was talking about, I don't know, some dude was having a little bit, and now he in his head, he thought that you was gonna be, man, you ranked up, you getting financially stable, and you getting money, and you getting the money, and you getting money. That's what's happening. He said, "Oh, you hella funny, hella." That shit funny. And then, so this dude, he thought that by doing some stupid ass shit was gonna stop you. I don't know. Some dude that you was with, okay? He thought that if he choose a different option, that you was gonna just become some type of hoe or choose a different option or fuck hella niggas to get back at him or something. Some shit like that. But honestly, you just elevated. And you just elevated more, honestly. That was the truth. So it backfired. You know that it's a man. You cannot swap destinies with somebody who did not do the shit that you did when you was struggling. Somebody was struggling, and they was with the same dude that you was dating or some shit. She or him must have cheated on each other. They cheated on each other or some shit, and she found out that he cheated or some shit. I don't fucking know. Or she wasn't getting sex from this dude, so she went out to another option and had sex and caught some deadly, and then she just started fucking everybody and just started passing shit and just started ew and just started doing that shit, and then that's how it backfired. That's how you know that you and this person don't have the same destiny. Because when this person was homelessness, when this person went through homelessness, they went on the path of destruction and sold their soul, and now everybody know who they is. That shit falls. When you was homelessness, you waited for the process, and you got a new crib. When she got cheated on, she started fucking everybody and caused something. When you supposedly got cheated on to some shit, you honestly just elevated your life. That's not destiny swapping. So this bitch never had your destiny. Because when you went through the same trial and tribulation that she did, she resorted to the path of destruction and you continued on the right path. Simple as that. It said gay boy to look. Like, bro, I can see if you got something and you taking care of it and you not passing it. Good. Nobody judge you. And you done told people too. People know. All right. Cool. Nobody care. But if you got that shit and you passing that motherfucker, you deserve to be judged. I'm not judging the people who know they got it and they taking care of themselves and they not passing it. Before you bitches that know you out here sick and passing it, I hope you fucking suffer. I'll be back, y'all. Give me 1 second. You still beefing with mama? With mama love? No, I'm not beefing with her ass. She mad and she had the no, I'm not beefing with my mama. The truth is, and it's 11:11 on the clock. The truth is, I'm not beefing with my mama. She she on them secret societies. She joined them secret societies, and she asked somebody how can she fall out with me because I'm winning. That's all. That was literally all. It had shit to do with me. If I started something or whatever, it had to do with some. My mama joined the secret society. She been was in them secret societies, and she asked them people in the group chat how can she fall out with me, and they told her what to do. Ain't no beef. I have an immature ass mother that want attention from lame ass niggas. That's how I know I'm doing good. I don't give a fuck about no attention. I know how to kick it with myself. I know how to kick it by myself. Nobody can never ever make me feel bad cause oh yeah, I'm kicking it with them and not you. So what, bitch? I be by myself any fucking way. And I know people be wanna I know they be wanting to make me feel some type of way cause they don't kick it with me, bro. Bro, I always be by myself, bro. I went to California by myself for 4 years with no family. And you think now that if you think about this, yeah, me too. I prefer to be by myself. I love my people, but I love to be by myself though too. Think about it. I've been in California for 4 years with no family. And you think that all of a sudden that I'm gonna give a fuck because you don't hang with me? Bro, I've been 4 years alone. Even when I was dating a nigga or had friends, I still stayed to myself. Shit. I even lost a lot. I even lost a few friends because I wanted to be by myself. They just saying that, you know what, I'm just gonna stop fucking with her. Cause they'll be wanting to hang out. I'll be like, no, I don't even want to hang out today. Then I'll probably lose a friend. Because I always stay to myself. That's how I lost a few friends because they would want to hang out and shit. And I never was in the mood sometimes, and that's how I lost friends. I lost friends. I lost most of my friends I lost is because I was by myself. Literally. That's why. Even even when the people I met, when a lot of them was sacrificed, when a few the few of the people I met was sacrificed, when I was by myself and shit, I ended up losing them friends because I wasn't around them at the time when they was being sacrificed and shit. Because I'm always to myself. Can't nobody ever make me feel bad. Can't nobody make me ever feel bad because you kicking it with your other friends and not me. You got your own life, you got your own friends. You ain't gotta kick it with me all the time. I'm not that type of person that's gonna get mad at you because, oh, she not hanging with me though. And no, enjoy your life too. You got a life too. It said all you got is yourself. All you can trust is yourself. Nobody care if you ate today. And that's true. And some people care though. Don't forget about the people who actually care. It's people that care, but it's people that don't give a fuck about you neither. But nobody have to care about me because I got the most powerful God. He the reason why I'm still standing today. Okay, nobody ever make me feel bad because they don't fuck with me. Bitch, you should know. You should have known when you see me going through that struggle all by myself that I wasn't gonna give a fuck if you hang with me or not. Now I want you to feel the way I feel. I mean, you gonna die by yourself, so what's the issue? On God. Well, I want you to feel the way I felt when you was out there hanging out with your friends. How do you feel that I'm hanging out here with my friends? Still the same, bitch. I'm still getting money, bitch. I'm still getting shit done. I'm about to give a fuck. You niggas gotta prove that y'all backdoor. Y'all gotta get on the media acting like you so fucking loyal when everybody seen you do backdoor shit. Shut your ass up. They said, did you put butter in that ramen? No, I ain't put no fucking butter in this motherfucker. They said, I mean, any meat or cheese up in the motherfucker? No, strictly noodles. He said, did you at least put some butter in that man? You wild for that. So it's required to have to put meat in noodles? Who got you upset? No, nobody got me upset. I don't even know why I just brought that up. Somebody must have said something for me to bring it up. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I know why I brought that up because the dude, he said, you still beefing with your mom? I said, no. I'm not beefing with that lady. She should have never been insecure about me winning. That was all. My mama insecure that I'm not going through it for her to feel good. That's how my mama feeling. Ain't no beef. You just a hater. Y'all done ate 3 packs of noodles today. 3 fucking packs of noodles is crazy. It said once you shut the stove off, put butter in it, it'll change your taste bud. What the fuck I'ma do? I'ma put the pack of noodles in the bowl, put that shit in the microwave 5 minutes and put some seeds in that bitch. And call it ramen. And call it that's so ramen. They call it that's so ramen. Bro, what the fuck? Put some hot sauce in that bitch, some pickle juice, call that motherfucker. That's so ramen. Bro, what the fuck? That's so ramen. It's the season, and I can see that's a right, man. Bro, who the fuck just say some shit like that, bro? I'll be realized I'll say some shit. I wasn't trying to be funny or nothing, but it's just shit that I say that be funny. It's the season, I can see. Alright, they done. These motherfuckers done, y'all. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Somebody did some disloyal ass shit. Somebody betrayed you, and it could be somebody in your family because you winning, and it's just gonna keep saying that, y'all. It's just gonna keep saying the same shit. I've been doing it. It be the same energy for these past 2 days. This is not my energy, but this is somebody else's energy. Can you get your annoying ass energy elsewhere? Nobody cared what you did. You was insecure and betrayed your own because you not getting shit done. Simple as that. And we ending it off like that. So stop trying to force your energy. We don't give a fuck about how you feel. That's your fault. You created that energy because you miserable and lame and dumb as weak as fuck. They say you betrayed them noodles. So some dude, they talking about some dude doing some dumb weak ass shit that you didn't know, and he fucked up thinking that you was gonna be burdened and sleepness because he did some stupid shit and you still getting what you want. So yeah, some dude that you was with, uh why the fuck is that nigga popping up? Why the fuck is he popping up? What the fuck? When I was doing my cards the energy was good. I ain't gonna cap. The energy was super good. It was talk about how I'm at peace and how I'm doing good and I'm getting what I want. And now the energy is back on his fucking ex. I am not on him. So that's somebody else's energy. You still worrying about what I did with my ex? Man, we been broke up for like damn near, about to be damn near 3 months. You still on that shit? I'm not even on that nigga. And you still talking about what I did with my ex. That not even your business. Cause I never even posted that to the media anyway. So that's giving creepy ass vibes. Cause how the fuck you know who the fuck I'm fucking? And I don't even got OnlyFans. You weird as hell. You manifest to get what you want. And this King of Pentacles says you know the truth. Somebody wanted to be an obstacle. Yeah. So you getting money and you know the truth. You manifested the truth. And you endeared that. And now you completed getting everything you want. It was already prophesied that you was gonna have to go through these struggles to find out the truth. And that's what it just said. It just keeps saying it. So they worried because you still here and it's the end of your losses and they feel fucking terrible because they didn't think that you would know that I don't know. Hold on. Okay, so basically, you know the truth. You taking care of yourself, and it's already mapped out that you about to get this lover. You and this lover say you finna pop up on your ass. So they worried because you winning, because you awaken to the truth.
How?
And, huh?
I thought you said something.
Oh no, I'm doing a read.
I feel
So someone is emotional because your life is going up, you taking care of yourself,
I could strangle this
and
cat right here. Like, I'm so irritated. I'm irritated. I'm tired. I would say I'm hungry, but
so I should have chose Watson. They want you to know that it's already mapped out that you gonna be that it was already mapped out that you was leaving that struggle, and now you getting what you want. Now let's talk about you and this lover or something. You and your lover, your man, you and your man. This emperor, he wanna do this to you. So now let's talk about how this man wanna make love to you. He wanna be right beside you. If somebody praying on you or something, your life is going good. Your situation is changing. You stand in your ground. You focus on yourself. You awaken to the truth. Uh, Somebody is sad because you getting blessings. You getting blessed, and they obsessed with worrying about when your man coming towards you. And somebody feel ugly because it's the end of your misfortunes. So yeah, somebody obsessively praying on you because you and your purpose getting blessings. It's the end of your misfortunes. Got them sad. They got them sad, uh, and the truth is they feel ugly because you yourself. You still standing your ground, and you still standing, and your situation changing. It's the end of your misfortunes. I'm telling you, Bible. You and your purpose, Bible. Yeah. So yeah, you and this lover, y'all you gonna be good. You and this lover, something about to happen. It's the end of your misfortune. And your situation is changing. And you looking beautiful. And you standing your ground. You on the top. You in your purpose. You know who you are. Your third eye is awakened. Your third eye is awakened. You getting good news. You getting this new home. You awaken to the truth. Somebody is obsessed with you. They obsessively sad. So that means that they are sad because you getting blessings. People are they karma is being sad because you getting blessed. So you doing good, taking care of yourself, and somebody wanted to prey on you, and they curious on how they betrayed you, and you still doing good, and they winning. They gotta act blind to your immature ass shit because you happy as peace. Everybody was conspiring. Now they going down. Now they ain't having shit. They should have left you out of that bullshit they was doing. You happy, and yeah, you happy. You getting everything after this loss, after this immature shit they did, because you winning. They should have never did that because you gonna most definitely win. And they betrayed you because they wanted you to be broke, and yeah, but you're not. And yeah, they was praying on you. They should have left you out of that shit because they curious because they was trying to figure out something about your marriage or your truth or this man, and they said just trust the process because your life is changing. You getting hella money, hella money. I keep saying that. You getting hella bread. Everybody was conspiring, and they gotta act like you. They gotta act. They gotta be blind to your. You see how this person. They gotta. You see how this person. This person winning, right? This is the person. He winning. They gotta act blind to you winning. They gotta act blind to you winning, cause you getting everything you want after that immature ass shit they did. And they gonna become more and more miserable for what they did to you. They gonna be so fucking miserable after what they did to you. They life finna go in shambles. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with they for what they did to you. I'm telling you, they not fucking with that. They not fucking with it. Life in a dream house. Hey, hey. Life in a dream. Barbie, life in a dream house. Somebody karmic. Somebody want to be karmic because you getting money. They emotional because you working on yourself, getting money, and you gonna be able to travel and leave and have money and have your own shit. You getting money, you working on yourself. You left this one dude, you got away from his ass. He mad as hell because you getting what you want and you around your loved ones, and he sad as hell because you getting what you want, bro. What the fuck? He mad. He fucking mad because he couldn't break your heart. That's what he get. Look, baby, the only thing it didn't even nah, I ain't gonna cap. Like being broke, that shit was emotional. So your soulmate, they worry about your love life and shit. Your soulmate, he said, I ain't gonna cap. Look at your soulmate. Look, your soulmate. He said he trying to put a baby in you. I know you ain't put no baby in me, cause I don't know what I'm gonna have little baby Jesus, little baby Jesus. Bro, that's so funny. He wants you to be the mother of his child, and he said he gonna be so happy when he see you. And he said he wanna have yo. He said you a good mother. Look, that's what it keeps saying. Look, you see this girl, she holding the baby. And then here go this girl holding another baby. Holding another baby. Yeah, this soulmate, he want to have a family with you. And it said, travel. You about to be traveling and shit. You about to be every fucking where. And you see this picture, right? You see this picture, all my work, all my cards, all of my tarot. This is the ancestors. This is the ancestors' work. You see this? This is the God and the ancestors and my work and my craft. Let's see the next card. Let's see what it showed the next card. Oh yeah. Okay. It said magnet's room. What? Hey, shut up.
How could you? I told you I wanted the bundles. You shut the fuck up, bitch. I done told you. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. You look, I even bought you an outfit. I didn't even ask. How you gonna ask me and get mad at me because I said no? I don't give a fuck what you say. You can get the fuck out of my face. You don't ever gotta come talk to me ever again. You throwing pancakes around like this? So you wasn't mixed up. How could you?
It said, God is good, my friend. Yes, he is. So now we gonna get to this deck, okay? We already, wait. I think this a new video. No, I think this the same video. So we on this deck and we got about one, two, three. We got 3 more decks to do, y'all. So if y'all want to stay tuned, go ahead and stay tuned. This is a collective reading and it's gonna relate to somebody out there. So you found out who you are. You know the truth. You know what's hidden. You know what's hidden. And you good, you protected. You actually happy at peace. You happy at peace. And it's none working out for they none work for them. Ain't none working out in their favor. And your life changing. But your life changing. And somebody lied. They lying about the truth. Somebody lying about the truth. And the truth is, you're going to be wealthy. You're going to be wealthy. Happy. You're going to be very wealthy, very happy. And you in your power. And somebody want to start conflict or something. That's on them. We moving past that. We don't even know. We don't even care about why they started conflict. We moving past it. You doing good. You doing good. The universe is with you. The universe is manifesting. So yeah, somebody lying. They lying. They know they want to end you, and they don't want you to know that the universe wanted you to find out the truth, and now you get injustice because you know the truth. Now your life is elevating. You manifesting on a very high level, and you took care of your responsibilities, and you protected what you have. You know the truth. You said, how is it living in the slums? Well, honestly, it's like anywhere else. Your life is elevating, you know the truth. Your life is elevating because you had to find the truth. And now you know the truth and you are protected. You get injustice because you awaken to the truth. The truth, finding out the truth was your responsibility from the universe. And now you about to manifest everything that you want because you didn't know something at first. You was blind to something at first. And now because you awaken, you about to manifest on a high level. God is good. So it's the ending of a cycle. Somebody on the path of destruction because somebody went on the path of destruction, you went on the right path, and they don't want you to know that you are protected because the universe gave you a responsibility to awaken to the truth. And now you about to manifest everything that you want, and you get injustice because the universe guided you, and now your life is about to elevate because you awaken. That's why your life elevating, because you awaken to the truth. You found the truth. So you had to go through this hold on, wait a minute. So they should have never plotted, and those plots didn't work. The plots was never gonna work because this was on your spiritual journey. You was supposed to go through these laws, and somebody feel insecure or sad or feel some type of way that they should have never did what they did, thinking that you was stuck and broke, so they could judge you about your broke times. Now they looking dumb because they have no control of their life. They not getting no money and they hate the fact that they not getting none, and they want to judge you about you going through your broke times. And that's because that shit over now, and they can't say shit about you because they have no control of their own life and they just looking stupid as hell, I guess. So you and his lover are about to be the next thing. Something about you about to get with somebody. I don't know. I don't know if you about to get with somebody and y'all finna get married. You finna get with somebody and y'all start dating. You about to get with somebody and y'all about to have sex. I don't know, but it's some lover. It's some man about to come into your life. I don't know who he is, but get prepared because he about to rock your world back. Ooh, 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 ooh. So you know the truth, and you found who you are. You went on your spiritual journey, and now you finna manifest everything that you want. You had to go through this loss so you can get everything that you want because that was part of your journey. And somebody insecure or want to make you feel some type of way about your emperor, they want to repeatedly oppress you, but you know the truth why? Because your life is changing and you getting hella money. I'm telling you, you about to get hella money. That's your good karma. You finna be getting hella bread. They should never plot and they didn't just. You getting money, you overcame, and they sad and gotta give up because you endeared. And you getting money because you being patient while they being a fucking liar. They're lying. They're fucking lying. And you know the truth. So you getting money, and these people did some weak shit to you that you endeared, that they gotta hide, and that they in regrets about, and they sad that they gotta give up these lies, that they gonna have to give up these lies. So it's already prophesied that these people about to get exposed. When it's all over, just be patient. But what you keep doing is getting money, keep doing good. But what these other people, they finna get caught for what they did. It's already prophesied. No matter how much they wanna hide it, no matter how much shit they gotta do, they about to get exposed for what they did. But you and your power, you awaken to the truth, you intuitive, and somebody impatient about what you getting or something. You getting money and you endeared and yeah. So judgment, karma for this Libra. Karma for Libra. We found out what you did. My cards found out what you did. But you continue to get money. You know the truth. You overcame these hidden enemies. You intuitive. And they sad that they got to give up for trying to rush in and attack you. You endear. You get money. For the rest of your life, you feel money. It said for the rest of your life. I'm telling you. Your good times about to last way longer than them struggles. God finna make sure you win. God finna be making sure that you be winning all the time. He finna make sure that he finna make sure nobody has shit to laugh about, but except for their own fucking issue. They going down for what they did to you. They going down. You know the truth. You know the truth. And they sad because you still standing and they plots didn't work. It failed. And your life changed. You looking beautiful even after your struggle. They failed. You know the truth. They plots didn't work. You still alive after the struggles. And they sad because you beautiful. You still looking beautiful even when you was out there by yourself in the world and your life changing. They didn't want you to know. They didn't want you to know that they was sitting there watching your struggles. And now they see you changing. It's complete. So you know that they didn't want you to know the truth. But you had to go through your struggles to find out the truth. That's what you had to do. And you being beautiful make them sad. They sad because your life is changing. Your life is changing. And it's a completion to them plots and shit they did. And they going down. They going down. They didn't think nobody would intervene. You having a new beginning and having happiness while they paid a price for what they did to you and his lover, or I don't know. So they was plotting. They was plotting. I guess somebody orchestrated some shit at on your stability, and now they going down while you going up, thinking that nobody will intervene, thinking that you wouldn't know something that you awakened to, and now they paying the price because you manifesting, you in alignment, and you got a bright future, and you endear that shit, that insecure ass shit they did to her. So you in alignment, and they feel insecure because you manifesting, and they getting karma because you happy, and you endear some shit, and you getting everything new while they going the fuck down. You was protected. You took this journey. Excuse me. They was plotting and thought they was gonna continue to do that on you, but you was protected. And they miserable as fuck to do some shit towards you because you having a new beginning, and you endeared, and you happy, and you super happy. It says that you super happy. Wow, they paying the price. You in alignment, and you manifested right now. You ranked up right now. Right now, you getting so ranked up that you manifesting. Anything that you say or do, you get that shit instantly. Say you want some shit today, you get that shit the next day. Literally. That's how powerful you is at manifesting. You had to clear out that other shit. You cleared out that, you found out the truth, you awakened, and the universe is telling me the reason why you awaken is the reason why you about to manifest everything, because you did exactly what the universe told you. And you ain't sell your soul when the universe told you to go through that struggle. You overcame it, and now you about to be having everything you want for the rest of your life. You know how you was going through that struggle temporarily, probably been a few months, few years, but you about to be on top for the rest of your life. Your life about to be changing for the rest of your life just because you went through that temporary struggle. A temporary struggle about to have you wealthy for the rest of your life. A temporary struggle about to have you stable for the rest of your life. A temporary fucking dude about to have you with a forever man. I'm telling you, your life about to change like it is now. You powerful, and you know that they feel defeated and embarrassed because it's the end of your misfortunes. They wanted to embarrass you, and now it's the end of your misfortunes. You being stable, and now they mad because they wanted you to have nothing because they was doing it just to make sure you was losing. They mad because they wanted you to have nothing, and they wanted you to be dead. But the truth is, you got this crib and they want to slow you down, but it's still the end of your misfortune, and they want to embarrass you about your losses, and they know that they did injustice, and they know that you just had to find out this injustice, and that was just the reason. Yeah. Try to do these sex offers and rush in with this bitch, you still get justice, getting everything that you want. You and his lover or something. You and his lover is very powerful too. You and his lover got some power. No, it said that you and his lover, y'all about to have some powerful ass sex. Now, I'm not trying to be sexual, but that what it said. That what the car said. And I knew that they wanted to try to rush in. They was trying to rush in to try to defeat you or embarrass you, thinking that they was win, thinking that they was winning. Now you winning. It's the end of your misfortunes. And you getting justice. And you getting stability. And you happy getting what you want because you awaken. That's literally what it said. All because you awaken. Literally. You about to get what you want in life because you awaken. You know the truth. They hate that you getting everything you wish. You know the truth. You good, and they fail. They unmotivated, trying to make you sad by starting conflict, trying to fight with you because you getting everything you wish. So if somebody lied, they hate the fact that you awaken to the truth. They hate somebody being deceptive and being cruel towards you because you awaken. You know the truth and they lying about the truth. You got more to gain. Overflow of blessings, success. You getting everything you wish. They want to fight with you, start conflict, and now they in regrets because you still get what you want. Yeah. They hate the fact that you know the truth and now you have more to gain. They want to start conflict with you because you're getting an overflow of blessings. And you being successful, very successful, motivated, getting everything you wish. And somebody sad and regrets for trying to fight with you and start conflict with you or some shit. So y'all, all right, I'm about to be ending this live, even though I got like one, two, three more card decks. I got about three more card decks. How long I been out here? Wait, I've been on this jump for 2 hours now. I know other tarot readers be doing that shit for. They could do a reading for like 5 hours. Shit, I'll give it a. The longest reading I ever did was like 2 hours. Just like now I'm doing like 2 hours. That's the longest I ever did a reading because I'm talking for a long ass time. I don't be like I don't be. It's like I'm talking for a long ass time. And honestly, y'all, don't get it confused. Just because I'm talking a lot is because I'm interpreting cards. I do not talk a lot in real life. I'm actually, people make me nervous. Like, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna cap. People make me nervous. I'm only comfortable, I'm only feel comfortable around if we, like, I feel comfortable around, like, family or if I became close with somebody, then we'll finally, when I get close with somebody, like if it's a stranger and we become friends and shit, or we become close, then yeah, I could get a little comfortable with you, whatever. But just around random ass motherfuckers and nah, that shit make me uncomfortable as hell. So y'all just about 10 minutes. We're gonna give it about 10 minutes and then we're gonna get started with the other reading. But right now, I need to at least catch my breath. I've been talking for a good. Who the fuck talked that long? Motherfuckers should not be talking that long unless they doing a damn reading or something. Oh God, how the fuck you talking that long?
I'm serious, bro. I'm serious. Like this is how it is. You feel like you can't take your boy, you want to let it out. This is just a guy, bro. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it, bro. You gotta let it. I was watching your trade. You were upside down. Like a white boy in a house.
What is you talking about? What on what? What my Snapchat? You got it though. What on my Snapchat? Like I just realized watching this video, like to be honest, like I just realized like something about myself. Like I could be on here, I could be on social media, and I could be comfortable talking like about tarot and shit. But in real life, like I said, in real life, I probably get awkward around people because, and I realized I was watching this video and shit, and I had seen the comments, and I realized that that's pretty normal. You used to being by yourself, and even though I be getting a lot of people watching me and shit, that's different than in real life. Cause in real life, people be making me nervous as hell. When I get around too many people, if I don't know you or some shit, I'ma duck off to myself because I'm telling you, bro, that shit make me uncomfortable as hell. Now that I'm around a whole bunch of people, yeah, that's what it is. But I was about to get started in this one, but I'm about to just go ahead and end it off. So make sure y'all stay tuned for